In the year that the Universal Declaration of Human Rights turns 70, the future is far from assured. A growing number of governments are displaying open hostility towards human rights, and we are witnessing rising populism in almost every part of the world. Against this backdrop, we are very grateful for your support. You have helped us secure important gains, as well as understand where and how we need to change to face the rising threats. I'm very pleased to share with you this summary of Amnesty's 2017 Impact Report, a review and assessment of the Amnesty movement's inspiring successes. In Turkey, for example, we worked tirelessly to secure the release of 10 activists, including Amnesty's country director Idil, in October 2017. The detention of human rights defenders, including our chair and director, was a manifestation both of the challenges we face and of the power of Amnesty's international solidarity and campaigning. With Amnesty supporters taking more than 1.4 million actions in 194 countries, we successfully put pressure on governments and international organizations around the world to speak out. With satellite images, video, and personal stories, Amnesty revealed irrefutable evidence of a widespread and systematic attack against hundreds of thousands of Rohingya women, men, and children. Our work showed hundreds of fires in northern Rakhine state. Witness accounts corroborated that overwhelmingly Rohingya areas had been burned. We assessed videos sent to us in real time, allowing us to prove to the world what was going on. And this damning evidence, from the ground and from space, demonstrated that the destruction had been deliberate, organized, widespread, and consistent over time. Corporate accountability is a relatively small part of our global work. However, our results have been really impactful and large-scale, tangibly influencing corporate operations. We saw very important wins in the cobalt and palm oil industries and strengthened accountability of corporates in different countries. We've secured important victories with our technology work. Microsoft, for example, has rolled out end-to-end encryption in Skype. We launched our Silicon Valley initiative, providing us with an influential base in the world's digital nerve center. We've embarked on an ambitious program to maximize the human rights opportunities and minimize the threats presented by technology and innovation. And this is essential for us to stay effective and relevant. Our research involves tracking down, analyzing, and exposing cyber attacks. We identify and warn those who are targeted. We share information that enables internet providers and security software producers to shut down the attacks. In 1 year alone, we have exposed vast and orchestrated digital attacks against activists and journalists in countries across the world. We established a powerful online presence to engage new, younger audiences, especially in countries with repressive regimes. In 2017, Amnesty equipped over 1.5 million followers and supporters with knowledge, skills, and attitudes to take action. Our mass online open courses, Human Rights Academy, and work in the education sector has helped Amnesty entities around the world reach wider audiences and, when accompanied by a clear opportunity, mobilize for human rights change. With investment in our work on gender, we've been able to influence key laws and policies on women's rights and their right to healthcare. And the Amnesty movement is growing, ending the year with around 6.8 million, almost 7 million supporters, and 4% above our income target. And one important element has been the growth of supporters in countries with no Amnesty ground presence, all of them in the global south. In spite of these successes, anti-human rights agendas are a significant obstacle to our work. While some of our traditional tactics, such as lobbying influential governments, continue to be successful, we are seeing signs that the human rights framework, at least at the international level, is in danger. We know that there's more to be done. Our honorary chair is still in prison in Turkey. Hundreds of thousands of Rohingya people are still displaced. We are responding to the challenges and learning from them. Turkey and Myanmar present very different challenges, but what they share is a population in which public opinion is not always on our side, highlighting the difficulty and necessity of building local constituency and support, communicating in a way that resonates with audiences who don't always agree with us, and bringing them into our movement and the human rights movement itself. So as I hand over the baton to Kumi Naidu, we will continue to strengthen our work with partners, make conscious shifts in our strategic choices, and invest in framing our communications, growth, and mobilizing our supporters. And we'll continue to campaign for a world where human rights are enjoyed by every human being. So on behalf of the entire Amnesty International movement, thank you for your invaluable support. I don't say this often enough. We don't get a chance to thank you enough. So thank you again.